Brian here. So here's a question that somebody asked on a Honda CR-V. Actually, someone else asked me before on a Civic, and I really didn't know the answer, and I fucking never looked at it. So along here, that is a reverse camera. This in here, we'll see, is the actual button for opening up the boot lid. And then there's another button up here. So you see here, there's this one here, and then this one here. So the bottom one here, keyless entry on a CR-V. If I touch this here, it'll open up the boot. Now, that's on a power tailgate, right? But even if it wasn't a power tailgate, I'm just gonna let this down a bit so we can see it better. This button would have allowed me to lift and open up the boot. This one here, I didn't know what it was for, but actually it turns out it's for locking. So what we'll do is just, in this particular instance, we'll let that tailgate down. As I said, it doesn't actually matter that this one happens to be power tailgate. So normally on one of those, if that's in your pocket to lock the car, you have this button here. Put your finger on this here, so you see these three little indentations. Hit that once, locks the car. You can see the flashing lights. Hit a second time, retracts the wing mirrors. Anyway, as the lads start the Hoover, which is really useful, but this is the same on the passenger side. And that's what this button does on the rear. It's actually to lock from the boot. So for demonstration purposes, we're just going to open up the car. So the car is open now. If I walk around to the back, and this is actually a non-power tailgate version. So normally I can walk up to this car here. As long as the key's in my hand, I can always open up the boot. Doesn't power do it, I have to do it with my hand, but I have complete access without actually having to unlock it once that is in my hand. However, on this one, this secondary button up in here, which, like the car that we saw inside, is over through here. So this one is open. This one actually locks the car. So when I press this, you'll see as I touch it, the indicators will start to flash, and that means the car is locking. And if I press it a second time and hold it, the wing mirrors are now coming back in. So that is an ultra noisy demonstration of that, but that is what the mystery button does. So that's on Civics, it's on anything with keyless entry on those modern Hondas, it seems to have it. I never knew what it was, so there you go. Hopefully the video is useful. Thanks for watching.